sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, man. Let's do this breakdown prediction for Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 2. Things going down at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. This Saturday, February 22nd. Friendly reminder, next Saturday is Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas on Design Zone. So let's get into it. If you want to know about the undercard, I don't know what fights PBC putting on. They got 3 prelim fights that haven't been announced yet. At least that's the way it's supposed to be. I know some guy they just signed. It's supposed to be on one of the prelims, but I haven't heard the other 2. But top rank got Javier Molina taking on Amir Khan. Gabriel Flores fighting somebody, and I think maybe Drew and Costas is on the prelim cards, and then PBC got one guy they signed on there. They're supposed to have 3 prelims apiece, and the prelims will be available on ESPN and Fox platform, maybe ESPN Plus, ESPN2, ESPN News, or Fox FS1, Fox, or whatever other platform they got popping. So it should be free, depending if it's on ESPN Plus or not. The undercard is, I know the co-feature is Gerald Washington and Charles Martin in an IBF title eliminator, which I don't ask me how that was a title eliminator. My man's, I like him a lot. I'm trying to think of his name. Kid that beat Isaac Dogboy. Man, it's slipping my mind, but. I don't know why I can remember this name. Emmanuel Nevedez is going to be on there versus somebody. And Sebastian Fondora is fighting some kid from Australia. He like the 6'7" junior middleweight. Yes, 6'7". So it's a 4-fight card. So I'm not sure what PBC is going to do for their 2 available prelim fight cards. They never officially announced them. That means they might be trash fights. So let's get into it. Obviously, we already know the dimensions of both fighters. Fury 6'9", 85-inch reach. Only got 1 blemish on his resume. That's a draw. Wilder 6'7", 83-inch reach. 1 blemish on his resume. That's a draw with Fury. Like I said, I did minimum film work for this fight. I usually do more. I just don't really care about it like that. And maybe as the fight get closer. But I've seen numerous Tyson Fury fights, and I've seen the majority of Deontay Wilder fights that's come on TV. So yeah, I've seen a lot of them fights. So it's really no need to beat a dead horse. I watched enough. I went back and watched the rematch a couple times over the last couple weeks, so I finally got a chance to do that. But talk about, really don't even have to go on strengths and weaknesses, but I will. Fury, good boxer, good foot movement, great upper body movement for heavyweight, very slick, hard to hit. Depending on what type of style you bring in, just got a good jab, good 1-2, just good movement. That's him. He's an exception to the heavyweight rule. It's not a heavyweight right now that's like him. You know what I'm saying? All the rest of them that I've seen, they don't have the defense or the fluidity in the leg movement that he has. He's very awkward, irky-jerky. He kind of got that Jeff Horn irky-jerky thing going with his foot movement, and that throws off a lot of classic boxers, or that throws off any type of fighter, unless you're a pressure fighter when you take that irky-jerky movement away. Good. He feints a lot, and that feint gets you out of position, and that's the things that he's good at: feinting, keeping you thinking, rangy, good jab, strong as hell. So those are the things that I think that he's good at. Wilder, obviously, we know he's good at the right hand. I think his jab has really come a long way. Explosive, a lot of speed, a lot of power. I think he can punch with both hands. I don't think people give him enough credit. I think that left hook is still in development. I think he's looking good. And that's Wilder in a nutshell. And I think he's getting better. I think his IQ is rising a lot. Weakness for Wilder. just still learning on the job, to be honest. Lack of some IQ is a problem with, getting a late start. I think not going to the body is really hurting him. You know what I'm saying? And that last fight, so the body punching and, just going wild and getting out of position. Somebody that can make you pay for that. You get out of position going wild. And I think he left a lot of body punching is a weakness, and he give up rounds. And you can't give up rounds, always hoping that your right hand will come through, especially unless you incorporate the left hand in there. And that's my humble opinion on that. But Fury weakness, obviously the cut is the first thing we're gonna talk about. That cut is still fresh. Wilder talking about opening that up. I think that's a weakness for Wilder, and I explain that going forward. But not having enough power. Also just being in a tough fight, not having high-level fights the last, 2 years other than Wilder. He fought Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallin, gave him some good work, but, I think he should have fought tougher fights coming in. Like I said, lack of power, and other than that, he's damaged his body over the last 2 years. He can say he in great shape, but the damage is still done. His damage is still done with him, man, but like I said before, sometimes he ain't offensive enough. Sometimes he sit there fainting, and he don't really commit to a punch. And when he punches, it's really not a commit punch. It's kind of a punch just to keep you off of him. I think he needs to sit down and give Wilder respect at some point in this fight. But to kind of look at it, the keys to victory for Wilder, I think first thing to do is not worry about the cut. It's my first thing. Don't worry about opening up that cut. If that's one of your game plans to open up that cut, he probably gonna fuck around and lose then, because he gonna try to give up rounds, wilding out to the head. Wilder need to do something he did last fight, and that's punch to the solar plex. You know what I'm saying? But this time, don't try to go to the head. You know what I'm saying? Go to the body. I'll be working on body shots all camp. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get Wilder, if you're gonna get Fury on the ropes like you did last time, go to the body, rip the body. You know what I'm saying? Rip the body, shoe shine to the body, rip that rib cage. You know what I'm saying? He won't be expecting that. Then when he drop those hands, then you come over the top with the left hook, because he gonna be leaning into that left hook, looking for that right hand. That's how you do it. Double left hook to the body, left hook to the head. That's what he should be looking for. But I wouldn't do that left hook to the head, left hook to the body until about the 5th, 6th round. If I'm Mark Breland, Jay Diaz, I'm telling him, if you get that joker on the ropes, rip the body, rip it. You know what I'm saying? Jab to that solar plex, jab to that head, and rip the body. Rip the body. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he needs to do. And also that left hook is going to be very, very crucial for him. Like I said before, once he start ripping that body and them hands start going down, because that's going to take the leg movement out the game. Once he start ripping that body, them hands start coming down, then you rip that left hook to the body, left hook to the head. Then you drop that right hand or right hand. See, you got to keep him, he fearing the right hand because he's going to be leaning to his right. You know what I'm saying? Thinking you're going to just throw a jab and a wild right hand. Come on, that's why you got to rip that body, especially that right hand to the body. That right hook to the body, rip it. Rip that left hook to the body. When them hands drop, rip the left hook to the top, right hand right down the middle. That you set that right hand up. It's already mental pressure that right hand coming, so that left hand is crucial. Don't just throw the left hand like he did every now and again with Luis Ortiz to the body. Rip them fucking body shots. Rip them when you get them on the ropes. And that's how you get them. You jab that solar plex on the rope. You jab the solar plex on the ropes. Jab him, get him out of position. Fuck that right hand. Fuck that cut. You rip that body work. You rip them body work. Rip them body shots. And other than that, if it's at the center of the ring, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for Wilder's for Fury's feints and stuff of that nature too. But he already know that type of stuff. But that would be my game plan. Put Fury on the ropes and rip the body. And then come upstairs. But that cut, forget about it. But other than that, Wilder can't he gotta just dictate the pace. A lot of jabs. And I would like to see him. I would like to see him use the lead left hook a lot. I like to see him use that left hook up top a lot. I would love to see him use that left hook up top. A lot of left hook up top, left hook up top. You know, because Fury gonna be looking for that jab, left hook, and that left hook he started looking for that left hook. And I think that's the side to cut on. I could be wrong. Then drop that right hand in there. I like to see him use that left hook, lead left hook a lot this fight, and mix it up with the jab. I don't think he did enough. And if Fury started catching it, you know, sometimes you can punch through the glove or punch through the guard. And I think Wilder can do it. And then when he gets so hit with some of them lead left hooks, then you can drop that right hand in. He gotta dress that right hand up. Don't rely on it. Use that left hook. That left hook that's a good weapon for him. You know, if I'm Tyson Fury, quite frankly, I kind of believe what his father said. What's his name? Peter Fury. I think he need to go to the puncher and make it a rough fight. You know, it looked like Tyson Fury lost some weight, and it don't look like he's gonna come in at 270, and that could just be mind games. And if he come in under 270, that means he ain't gonna stand toe to toe with Wilder. He just trying to sell dreams. We pretty much know that, but he can still be 270 and just tone up more. But it looked like he lost some more weight, so he might come in, you know, trying to look the box and move. And I think that's what his best chance is. But for him, he got to keep this fight in the center of the ring. That's the thing. Keep the fight in the center of the ring. Don't go to the ropes. Or if it's on the ropes, I think his father said he should make it a rough fight, especially if he got a weight advantage. Put his shoulder into Wilder's chest. But the thing about that is, when you go to the puncher, you know, you got to make sure you ain't in the red zone or the gray area. The red zone is when he getting full extension on his shots and he hit you with that right hand and he make you feel it. See, that's the thing about coming in. You got to be willing to take a shot, or roll a shot, or slip a shot. You know what I'm saying? But I do think he need to do what he did with Steve Cunningham. And I know Wilder ain't no cruiserweight, but they closer in weight than you believe. And Wilder should smother him. That's what I think he did. I think Fury should smother him some in this fight, and you know, take Wilder power weight. And Wilder was getting wore down last fight due to the weight differential, and that's another weakness for Wilder, the weight differential. You know, all that weight, the weight difference. That's too much to be giving up. 215 to 2 whatever the hell he was, 270 last time. That's too much weight. That's absolutely too much weight to be giving up in any fight. You know, that's why they was talking about making it a super heavyweight type of division. Give me 1 second. Super heavyweight type of division. That's just too much weight to be giving up. And if you getting that much weight, do what Wilder did, do what Ward did to Kovalev, and go to the puncher. You know how he did Alan Green, and body him on the ropes. And I guarantee you get Wilder on the inside, Wilder will know what to do. But then again, it's a risk. It's a big risk when you get him on the inside, because as you coming in, if he utilized that left hook and he disguised that right hand, you could be going to sleep. But if he can get in there and put his shoulder to the chest and use his weight advantage and bully Deontay Wilder on the ropes, Wilder ain't gonna have no more juice left in the later rounds. You know what I'm saying? Especially if Wilder don't come in. He got to come in. If this dude come in at 270, Wilder got to come in at least 230. And that's still a 40-pound weight advantage. So I get what his father's saying. You know, it should make it a rough fight. You know what I'm saying? But he can mix in boxing too. Just do what he did last time, box. And what he did was stole rounds by putting his hands up and flurrying at the end of the rounds. He took a page out of Sugar Ray Leonard book versus Marvin Hagler. He did a lot of that, stealing rounds and shoe shining and throwing a couple combinations and putting his hands up to make it look like he won the round. He fought in spurts. You know, so a lot of people really didn't peep that. That's what kind of made the fight look wider than what it was. But for Fury, just use your jab, do what you did, box. You know, if Wilder going for the cut, you know what I'm saying, keep your hands up. And when you get out of position, you got to make him pay. You can't just hold him, tie him up, last 30 seconds, shoe shine and steal the round. I think he got to make him pay. He got to make him pay. But, yeah, I really ain't, you know, come on with an actual winner, man. I really haven't. And, you know, most of the time I do these videos, I know. Let me get my Charlo bottle, man. Let me get my Charlo bottle real quick, man. People saying, well, you want to do a video on Charlo? Charlo people, sending people my page. I'm not. I proved my point on Instagram. They still cheated. Don't believe the California State Athletic Commission. But that's another story for another day. But, you know, it's a tough fight. I think it can go similar to the way it did last time. I know it's been a lot of talks about Tyson Fury's mental about this fight. About do he really want to go through that again, and some of the stuff he talking, trying to get in Wilder head a different way this time. His strategy is basically telling Wilder he coming for a knockout. Hopefully Wilder training for a war and then come out and box. I know he gonna do that. With Top Rank, pretty much, having the hold on the, basically promoting the thing and, doing the tickets and all that. But I think it's still Floyd Town over Bob Arum Town at this point. But then Floyd don't want Wilder to win either, and we speak about that later. Should be a tough fight. A lot of people think Wilder gonna knock him out early. To be honest, I really don't have a horse in the race. I love Wilder. I can see this going many ways. People saying there's no way Fury can knock out Wilder. If this nigga come in at anything other than 230, bro, if it's 50 pounds of weight of disadvantage, anything can happen. Anything can happen. That's 50 pounds. That's a lot of weight between two fighters. It's like 80,000 weight classes in between them. You know what I'm saying? But I think the way the fight gonna go, Wilder get better in rematches. We know this. I pray to God that he don't try to open up that cut, man, and go head happy. I know Wilder won't use my blueprint. I'm telling you that right now. Wilder gonna do what he do best, and that's head hunt. He may throw a left hook to the body here, a body shot here. And he do that, he gonna do himself a disservice, man. He gonna do himself a big, big disservice by not ripping that body for the first 5 or 6 rounds. You gonna give up rounds anyway. If they don't give you credit for the body work, they don't give you credit for the body work. Wilder, rip the fucking body the first 5 or 6 rounds. You ain't gotta hit him with the hardest shots, but rip the body, you get him on the ropes. I fear Wilder gonna try to go for that cut, man. And if he open the cut up, he open it up, man. Props to him. But it's a different way to open that cut up, man. Rip the body, bring them hands down, left hook to the body, left hook to the head later on, then slip that right hand in and keep that perfect distance. He smothered his work a lot last time, man. But I think Mark Breland, Jay Diaz, they correct that. I look for Wilder to get an 8th round stoppage. Obviously, I really don't care. This ain't one of my really care about prediction videos, man. I just not enthusiastic. I don't have no enthusiasm about this fight for whatever reason it is. But that's just my personal opinion on it, man. I take Wilder in 8. I'm not telling y'all to take it to the bank and cash this check, man. Just losing the love for heavyweight boxing again, man, with these dudes not making the best fight. Well, boxing in general. That's why I'm not doing as many fight predictions, but I may do one next week for Mikey and Vargas. But people don't come here saying, I told you Fury was going. I don't give a shit. If Fury win. I have Fury winning the first fight. All right, scoring the fight. But, it is what it is. I got Wilder in 8. So say the crowd, UK, say y'all tears, man. I pick Wilder in 8. I think Fury, something got took out of Fury, not just in the Wilder fight, but overall the way he treated his body with the substance abuse. And I don't think he all the way there, and I think Wilder traumatized him last time, man. So that's my humble opinion. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. But PayPal and Cash App, all that's there. Just hit the title and my social media come down, my Cash App, my PayPal. You want to know where the instrumentals come from? That come there. And like I said before, man, appreciate the love, support. Wilder in 8. And y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. We going. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, man. The Health Blaze at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. Get 18% off the 100% all natural products from lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. Website, promo code description. Check them out, man. 100% all natural products. Your boy use them. All the information is in the description as well. Just hit the title, the drop down box, www.healthblaze.com. Use my promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. It's in the description. Just copy it. Get 18% off. We out.